Montgomery County is dedicated to improving the health of our waterways and forests and protecting public and private infrastructure through the process of stream restoration. When it rains, most of the rainwater from paved surfaces flows into storm drains. Stormwater runoff travels from these drains through underground pipes and then pours into our streams very quickly and in large amounts, which is a major cause of stream erosion. Erosion occurs when water washes away soil and plants along the stream banks and stream bottom. Excessive erosion harms our waterways, causing healthy trees to fall, exposing public infrastructure, like sewer pipes, and damaging private property, such as a backyard in danger of eroding away into a stream.
Stream channel erosion has been so severe that it erodes back to the private property lines.
Montgomery County carries out stream restoration projects to better manage surging stormwater and repair the harm caused by severe erosion. By taking a very thoughtful and strategic approach to stream restoration, the county ensures limited negative impact and disturbance to plants, wildlife, and our communities. A stream restoration project begins long before construction. Annually, streams throughout the county are monitored to determine their overall health and well-being. Once a stream has been identified as a prime candidate for restoration, site visits occur with engineers, arborists, aquatic biologists, and other environmental professionals to thoroughly map out the current conditions. Then, the design phase begins. From early in the design phase, plans for stream restoration projects are reviewed by federal, state, and local agencies to ensure the project meets all environmental laws and regulations. Once a design is approved, all required permits are obtained and a construction schedule is determined. Throughout the process, improvements and modifications are made to adjust for current conditions. Then, construction can begin.
Hi, I'm Andy Striegel, project planner with the Montgomery County Department of Environmental Protection. For many projects, construction is conducted in segments or sections of stream between roads.
Within each segment, construction will follow the same steps. First, select trees and vegetation are removed, tree protection and sediment management measures are installed, and the access path is constructed.
As needed, wildlife within the stream is also relocated. Next, large rock and wood structures are installed and stream banks are graded. Finally, trees, shrubs, and perennials are planted. This is done during favorable weather conditions in spring and fall.
This means that if a stream segment is completed in July, the planting there will occur in the fall. After construction, we return to the project for regular inspection and maintenance.
Throughout the duration of the project, vehicles and construction equipment will be active in the stream segments 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Community members are always prohibited from entering the construction area. Equipment includes dump trucks, excavators, bulldozers, chainsaws, and wood chippers. You may observe this equipment carrying out a variety of tasks. Some of these tasks are hauling material, grading the floodplain, and moving and placing large stones and woody debris. Throughout the project, representatives from DEP, the Department of Permitting Services, and Montgomery Planning will be on site to ensure that all permit requirements, such as sediment control measures or tree protection, are in compliance.
X marks the spot.
Right, X marks the spot, and that's in reference to this.
Hi, my name is Dom Bello, and I'm a forest conservation inspector with Montgomery Planning. My role in the stream restoration project is to enforce the approved forest conservation plan. Once the forest conservation plan is approved, I'm involved before construction starts, during construction, and after. Before construction begins, we hold a large pre-construction meeting on site with all involved parties where we walk the limits of disturbance, talk about the tree protection measures specified by the forest conservation plan, and I'll also require additional tree protection measures that aren't called out on the forest conservation plan. After the pre-construction meeting, the contractor mobilizes to install tree protection measures like tree protection fencing and planking. I'll return to the site once that's done, walk the limits of disturbance again, and ensure that everything is installed per the forest conservation plan. After construction, I ensure that all the required plantings are installed per the forest conservation plan.
During the entirety of a stream restoration project, DEP prioritizes limiting disturbance and impacts to wildlife, plants, and our communities. This process starts even before construction begins. Prior to construction, DEP determines the best access paths for heavy equipment and stockpiling areas to limit the impact to natural resources.
Hello, my name is Andres Ovalle. I'm a forester and certified arborist working with Montgomery County Tree and Forest Program. During the planning stage and throughout the project, DEP takes extra care to conserve trees. We only remove trees that are dead, dying, invasive, or trees that need to be removed to access the stream. Many trees that are removed are used in the stream as a structure for stabilizing banks or kept on site as habitat. Once the access path has been determined, the ground is covered with a thick layer of mulch to minimize erosion, compaction of the soil, and damage to roots. Planks are also installed on trees to protect trunks from scrapes and bangs. Finally, seal fences are also installed to prevent sediment runoff and soil erosion.
Hi everybody, my name is Dan Eisenberg. I'm one of the biologists with Montgomery County Department of Environmental Protection. Here in a future stream restoration location, one of the big things that we get asked is how do we minimize effects to the ecology living in the streams, and how do we minimize potential future erosions during these projects? One of the big things that we do is we will do a stream drawdown. So we will pump water out of the construction area to minimize the amount of potential sediment that will get kicked up during the construction process. During periods when construction is not actively occurring, the stream will remain drawn down. However, the channel and the banks will be weatherproofed to ensure that no excess erosion occurs. Prior to the construction actually occurring in the drawdown area, a crew will come through and remove all of the fish, frogs, salamanders, amphibians, and other things that call the stream home and relocate them to a portion that is not under active construction. To further reduce the impacts of stream restoration, construction does not occur in the channel during sensitive time periods for our aquatic wildlife. These sensitive time periods include spawning seasons for fish as well as periods of metamorphose for our amphibians. DEP also works in collaboration with state biologists to ensure minimizing impacts to any rare, threatened, and endangered species that may be in the waterway.
One of the final stages of construction is planting new trees and other plants to stabilize the new stream banks and mitigate disturbance. The plantings are installed when it's best for the plants. For example, trees are installed during dormant season. This planting will increase the species diversity, reduce the establishment of invasive, and improve the overall forest health.
Hi, I'm Christy Shimatero. I manage our inspection and maintenance of our stream restoration projects. So once a project is done with construction, we want to make sure it's performing well, that the native trees and shrubs are getting established, the invasives are being kept away, and that there aren't any surprises such as fallen trees or logs on top of our structures, like what you see right here. We'll have our contractor come in and take that out just to make sure there's no future erosion caused by the fallen tree. So part of our maintenance is making sure that our deer protection cages remain in place during the establishment period of our native plants. So here we have a really nice viburnum that's grown in really well. So we're ready to take the deer protection off. Our maintenance crews will come out and remove non-native invasive vines, like this porcelain berry you see growing right here on our native pawpaw. They'll manually remove it, or in some cases use an aquatic safe herbicide if needed. And if for some reason the plant dies, we we'll replace it with another native tree.
Remember, during the entirety of the project, including evenings, weekends, and holidays, the project area is considered an active construction zone. For everyone's safety, only authorized personnel can enter the area. Montgomery County's stream restoration projects are carefully designed and executed to protect nature, support our communities, and ensure our waterways thrive for years to come. Learn more about the stream restoration process or find projects in your area by watching our other videos or visiting our website, montgomerycountymd.gov/streamrestoration. You can also contact us via email at askdep@montgomerycountymd.gov or by calling us at 240-777-0311. We look forward to speaking with you.